25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network channel, live on YouTube 2018. And today we're doing Game 4 of the World Series. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching my Philadelphia Phillies, traveling into Baltimore to play the Orioles in this Game 4. If the Phillies win this Game 4, we win our first World Series in MLB Baseball Season 1 2018. I'm so excited about it. The Phillies lead the series 3-0. This is a must-win for Baltimore Orioles. It is an elimination situation for the Orioles. If anybody want to come play in any leagues and win money in my leagues, friend me on my PS4, Joe Price 834. Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook, or you can friend me on my YouTube station by hitting the subscribe button. And then make sure you hit the bell button so you can be notified when new sports content come about by myself, Devin Smith. You can also friend me on my Facebook, known as Joe Price Hall of Fame, where you can see exclusive live stream footages of championship seasons I've live streamed, okay, with all my Philly teams. All right, so instead of you having to go through all the YouTube videos, I've created a nice live stream Facebook known as Joe Price Hall of Fame on Facebook, where you can be a friend there and see all of my live footages, or you can just friend me on my regular Facebook known as Joe Price.
And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win, and oh baby did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding, they certainly earned it. That's your comfort too.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes. Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got two. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that? Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that? I got goosebumps. Me too. Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow! The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Seaman. Getting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500 home run club.
3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run.
He took it right off the wall. Throw back to first. Double play. Oh, my.
Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung out and a foul fly ball to deep left field. The Dodgers don't Yankees. If you believe a home run, and the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year? The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. Line drive left field, that's it, number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to hammer on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever, 1,000.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening.
Hammered, deep left center field. Way back, goodbye.
Adrian Beltre and their Angels walk it off. 7-6.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it. What a catch, Gerard Dyson. My goodness. Up, on it, and he held it. Amazing. High fly ball, right center field. Marisnik back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Baltimore Orioles.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Kevin Gausman will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, from his vantage point, the last game wasn't pretty. In his words, he gave up a bunch of hits. Let's see if he can minimize the hits and go get a W. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And at third base, Manny Machado. You talk about highlight reels. How about the throws he makes as he's going away from first base into the outfield. He's got such a great arm and great hands, too.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? He got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets the single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now that's a gold glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Vince Velasquez gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, last outing, he came off a complete game shutout. So, to me, it's going to be how deep can he go in the game? Does he have that stamina and that ability to back it up again? Because he worked hard last game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
that pitch. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first down. Here's Seth Smith now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First offering on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Here's Michael Saunders now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam pass.
Good hit for the Phillies.
From him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it.
Good ground hit for the Phillies.
Juice on it to drive it for a double.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Standing in now, Cameron Rupp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one to second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Dang.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And he's retired, one away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
How you doing, JP?
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after two straight one pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play.
How does it look from your screen?
Really looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Here comes another 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score.
Looks like we at the game, right? It looks like you at the game. Literally.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Weak roller right side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Why are you telling me that?
Jones is under it, 2 down.
Why are you telling me that?
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim's on the move, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 8, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Foul back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Pizak, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
So stepping in, Michael Saunders. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down. And that
good catch. Good catch. Good fielding and good defense for the Phillies. Woohoo! Yeah.
Leading off for Philadelphia, catcher Cameron Rush.
And now a pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. Kim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A wave and a miss.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The second baseman.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I was sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Franco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Michael Saunders.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Riding in once again, Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castillo is after it, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Castillo.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kendrick giving chase. One away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Harding. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Man, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And sixth inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over, Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game.
Here's Seth Smith now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Orioles strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Ready for another chance? Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag from Hardy, and they get him at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is in the second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kim is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore, and we still have no score. Striding in, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. Franco is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Striding into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Joseph is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Jones will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Odubel Herrera. And a first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to the left side. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. You've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
We're going to look at the substitution. Who's up? Oh, Tommy Joseph got to come up. There we go. He didn't come up.
Here's Michael Saunders now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw it for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, the base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tim looks up.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man! Yeah! Home run! Yes! For the Phillies! Let's go, Phillies!
2-run shot away left.
Yeah, man! Let's go!
As the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Taking a 2-0 lead. Michael Sanders, 2-run homer. Let's go, Phillies! Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Coming through in the clutch. Look at his home run. Ah!
Right there. That home run gives him the lead late in the game.
Oh my God! What a smack for the Phillies.
And now here comes Oriole manager.
Yes, they got to bring the manager out. He felt that home run. Yeah, man.
For his starter here this evening. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here. Michael Gibbons enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Phillies come alive in inning number 8. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. This is line to left.
Let's go.
And that'll make him.
Let's go. We're turning it up now. Yeah, this is the best time of the game. Yes. Turning it up. Getting ready to bring our first World Series to Philly.
Only 2 runs to this point, so
yeah, man.
Has been the theme most of the game.
Yes.
We'll see if they can cash in here.
Woo! Yeah, man.
Cameron Rupp. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run.
What a home run. Oh, my God, in the clutch. Right when we needed it. Yes.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Oh, we're in the bottom of inning number 8. Okay. So we still got some game left.
A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Knocking on the window. Knocking on the window.
Confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball.
Ah!
Set him down for the second time.
Yeah, struck him out. Let's go, Philly.
Total control out there today.
Yeah.
There, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Got him. Got him.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
What's up, J.D. Walker? What's up, J.D. Walker? Good to see you, bud.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Good, 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 good. I'm glad you're joining the party. Good, good, good. You will enjoy the station over here. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of fun over here. Almost hit him.
Crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Come on, come on. Yes. Let's bring the World Series home to Philly.
Sent on the ground.
Let's do this, man.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little chopper.
Get it. Oh, where you going? Where you going?
And 8 innings.
He was walking in slow motion. You knew you was out of there. Let's go. 9th inning.
1, 2, 3, go the Orioles.
Let's go.
Down 2-0.
Yeah, man. Let's do this. It's on. On like popcorn. And iced tea, baby.
A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Blanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a look over to first and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out toward right field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2.
All right, we're moving up to the bottom of the 9th inning. This is it.
The Orioles nothing.
This is it. All or nothing.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. He'll be the first of that here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a game.
They're going to need magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Baltimore's season is on the line.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded weakly to the left. Franco fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time.
Right.
He's able to reach base safely.
Well, it's got late in the game. Look for anything to get the rally started right there. An infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Shot down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw won't get him.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now to the plate, Seth Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much plate right there. Fortunately,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
well, that ball trickled into left field for the base hit. Now they're sitting first and third. You might be wondering, how'd that ball get through? Well, if you look at it again, the shortstop was holding the runner at second. So it created a hole, and he shot the ball right through it between the 5 and 6 hole.
Joey Rickard will come on now and pinch run here. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Chris Davis. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Philadelphia Phillies 2, Baltimore Orioles 1. Baltimore Orioles 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to win their first World Series ever in MLB Baseball Season 1, 2018? Look at all the Baltimore fans looking, knowing that this could be it for their team. Let's see.
First pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so
Philadelphia
far.
Phillies 2, Baltimore Orioles 1. Baltimore Orioles 2 outs, 1 strike. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to win their first World Series of MLB Baseball Season 1 2018? Look at all the Baltimore fans looking and worried because they know that this could be it. Let's see.
0-1. And this will be a call.
Woo! 2 strikes. Oh! Feeling the pressure. Feeling everything on this game. Philadelphia Phillies 2, Baltimore Orioles 1. Baltimore Orioles 2 outs, 2 strikes. Will the Philadelphia Phillies win their first World Series with this pitch in MLB Baseball Season 1 2018? Look at all the Baltimore fans watching, worried because they know that this could be it. Let's see. Yes! And the Phillies win their first World Series. Yes! Yeah, man! Yes! Oh, man, win our first championship. Let's go, Phillies! Yeah, man, what a game. Philadelphia Phillies sweep the Orioles 4-0. What about those Phillies?
Series champions. The only
Yes!
thing that made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd.
Oh, man, what a game.
Now they can look forward to celebrating.
Congratulations to the champions, Philadelphia Philly World Series champs.
For this team,
Yes!
organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this.
Yeah! Yes! Winning it all for the city of Philly! Yes! Oh man, what a game! Yeah, champions, baby! Philadelphia Phillies World Series! Our first one, let's get it! Yeah, man! Yeah! Let's go, Philly Nation! Yes!
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.